Welcome to the 127th edition of Pod Universal, India's first and leading pod magazine published by Prime Point Foundation. I am Shefali Veda, your hostess, presenting you this show. In this edition, we bring out a feature on the business communication course conducted by Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Chennai Kendra, from July 2010 to December 2010. This is the only of its kind in India designed to improve the business communication skills to suit working professionals. This program was launched by our former Indian President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam during July 2010 at Chennai by handing over the kits to the participants. Professor S. Krishnamurthy, the academic coordinator, explains the contents of this course.
The practical-oriented advanced business communication program conducted by Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan was designed for 120 hours input of 3 hours each for 40 weeks. A highly economical program. It covers various topics required for business communication for technical executives and other executives, including listening skills, reading skills, mind map and memory skills, public speaking, presentation, PowerPoint slides, negotiation skills, non-verbal communications, corporate communications, interpersonal communications, cyber communications, and also marketing communications. So we had 15 experts who conducted the program along with the 10 successful CEOs who shared their experience also with the participants on the importance of business communications. Technology was used extensively. The day's events were photographed, recorded, uploaded in the website along with the experience of the participants on podcasts, e-zine, and we also had experience on a webinar. We had 2 corporate social projects which compelled the students to go react with the society, where ultimately the corporate communication is going to be used.
Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Chennai conducted an impressive function on 2nd January 2011 to distribute the certificates to the participants of this course. Mr. K. Srinivasan, course director and the chairman of the Prime Point Foundation and editor of this pod magazine, presented a brief report on the course.
When the youngsters come out of their colleges, they lack good communication skills. Due to the global competition, unlike the earlier days, now even the engineers are required to communicate with their clients. Many of our young professionals find it difficult to manage this communication, resulting in loss of great opportunities. Realizing this, the urgent need for the improvement of competency in business communication skills for the working professionals, we designed this course to suit the industry needs. This course was started in July 2010. We did an extensive research on the communication deficiencies of the working professionals across the nation for almost 6 months in advance. We also did an online survey on the communication deficiencies and the need of the industry. Based on the input, we designed this skill-based particular course. Again, we redefined the course contents in consultation with the participants of this course on the first day itself. We had the great honor of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, our former president, launching this course at Bhavan's premises in July 2010. He was immensely impressed with the content of this course. This is not a commercial project. This is a passionate project by our team.
This entire course was designed to promote the skills of the participants. Mr. Padivan, a working professional and a participant of this course, shared his experience.
Before joining this course, I faced many challenges while I am communicating with people, especially with my clients, with my family and with my friends. And now I am standing here very confidently and talking to you all. That's only because of BVB's business communication program. And I have also learned how to face the failures and how to achieve the success. I used to think communication is only to talk in English and to have perfect accent. This program made me to understand the complete meaning of the communication. The knowledge and experience we gained through the classes, especially through the ISR programs, through the podcast and videocast, the latest trends in the social medias we learned were wonderful.
Another participant, Mrs. Sujata, working in a leading school in the administrative level, shared her experience.
The topics which were handled during this course are very vital in our professional and personal life. Like for example, listening skills, reading skills, grammar skills, body language, crisis communication, dealing with anger, which is very important nowadays, internet communication, cyber laws, etc. They were handled by various experts in the particular field. I have started to incorporate these techniques or these learnings in my day-to-day professional life, and it really worked out successfully. For example, now I am consciously able to communicate clearly with the usage of the right word at the right place at the right time, which is very vital in our daily communication. In the feedback given personally to Mr. T.S. Krishnamurthy, Chairman of the Bhavan, on the last day, we have already rated this course as 9 in the scale of 0 to 10.
Mr. T.S. Krishnamurthy, Chairman of the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan and former Chief Election Commissioner of India, took personal initiative in designing this course as a model course. In the special address made in the function, Mr. T.S. Krishnamurthy said,
when Mr. Srinivasan mooted this idea of a course, well, I immediately welcomed it. I had my own hesitation whether we'll be able to do it successfully. Bhavan has a very high standard of education. When we have our major statement in all our publications, let noble thoughts come to us from every side. That sums up the Bhavan's message on communication. We want noble thoughts to come, and it can come only through people who man these institutions. And I'm delighted that the team, the faculty and the Board of Studies have really brought out a good course and brought out good successful candidates out of the course. Let me also congratulate the students. I am sure they are the first ambassadors of this course for the future courses to be set up and to be started. I have no doubts that when I met them, I interacted with them, they have certainly improved a lot in their communication skill.
Mr. N. Ravi, Vice Chairman of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Chennai Kendra and Editor of The Hindu, in his presidential address said,
In all surveys of employers, that when the question is asked, what do you find lacking in newly emerging graduates out of engineering colleges, out of management schools, out of general arts and science colleges, they always come up with the answer. The number one thing that they lack and which they want is communication skills. Skills to communicate their ideas to their colleagues, to participate in group discussion, to come out with suggestions on how to improve the work in their own organizations and so on. And of course, in people in marketing, communication becomes very, very important. Indeed, I have gone through the course content and it's extremely rich and well-rounded course, and I was most impressed by the personalities that you have had to interact with during the course of your stay here at Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. People from different walks of life who communicate in different ways and who address different issues, who address different audiences. You had experience and interaction with all of them, and that will enable you to tailor the communication to situations and to different people that you are addressing.
Mr. M. Narendran, Chairman and Managing Director of Indian Overseas Bank, was the chief guest of the function and distributed the certificates to the participants. In his address, he said,
Dr. Abdul Kalam has come and inaugurated your program. That itself speaks for the what you call the commitment and also the value as given for this particular program. We will nominate few of our bankers, and I'm sure it will be continuously coming. Definitely it will be continuously coming. Srinivasan mentioned that this course also intended to create certain leaderships.
After the success of this unique course, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Chennai will be starting the second batch during February 2011. Interested working professionals may visit bizbvb.in, bizbvb.in, or send a mail to bizbvb@gmail.com. Thank you, listeners. That was a feature on the business communication course conducted by Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Chennai. Hope you enjoyed this pod show. For more updates, log on to poduniversal.com. This is Shefali Veda signing off from the show. Till we meet next, take care and bye.